It was a standard Tuesday in Mr. Krieger's sixth grade classroom. The fluorescent lights hummed, and the smell of stale pencil shavings hung in the air. LJ sat at his desk, idly drawing a superhero in the margin of his notebook, counting down the minutes until lunch. Finally, Mr. Krieger clapped his hands and boomed, "Line up, everyone! Let's move quietly." LJ scrambled up, joining the eager line. The journey to the cafeteria was always the best part of the morning. He got his tray, a sad-looking turkey sandwich and some overly sweet fruit cocktail, and scanned the room. He found his best friend Nasir already seated at their usual table. Elj slid into the bench seat next to him. "Yo, Nasir," Elj said, leaning in conspiratorially. "You seen the new girl yet?" Nasir shrugged, tearing open a milk carton. "Nah, which one? What's her name?" "Selena." Elj breathed the name like it was a sacred secret. "She moved here from Texas." "Selena," Nasir repeated slowly, taking a sip of milk. "So, you like her?" LJ didn't even try to hide it. His eyes were wide and dreamy. "Yay, bruh. She fine ash." It was the quiet moment before the storm. Nasir was about to loudly tease him, to yell out, "LJ likes Selena." But LJ was faster. Before Nasir could even draw a full breath, LJ's own panic took over. He pointed dramatically at Nasir, his voice suddenly loud enough to carry across their entire table. "Hey, Nasir!" LJ exclaimed, his face etched with fake surprise. "You like Selena?" The table exploded. Suddenly, everyone, Maya, Deshawn, even quiet Timmy, was leaning in. "Ooh, Nasir likes the new girl." "Wait, Nasir, you like Selena?" "Tell us, Nasir." Nasir's mouth was hanging open, his face flushing crimson. "What?" "No, dude, LJ said that. Not me. LJ said that." LJ took a large, innocent bite of his sandwich, trying to look bored. He leaned over and whispered only loud enough for Nasir to hear. "Sorry, Nasir. I can't blow my cover." Nasir just buried his face in his hands, muttering a frustrated, "Bruh." The distraction, however, worked perfectly. The spotlight was now completely off LJ and his very fast-beating heart. When they were done with lunch, they walked back to the classroom building. The rest of the afternoon was a blur. Nasir had his head down, bored in Mr. Krieger's class, occasionally shooting a silent, bewildered glance at Eljo, who just gave him a tiny, satisfied smirk. Finally, the bell rang. Relief washed over the boys. They grabbed their heavy backpacks and joined the stream of students. They walked side by side out to the bus loop, weaving through the crowded buses until they found the familiar yellow Hulk. "See you tomorrow, man," Nasir said, still shaking his head slightly as he climbed the steps. "See ya," Eld replied, already thinking